It's a beautiful day for racing here in the Ohio Valley. We're bringing you today's coverage of the Spring Shootout, the first of many events on the 2011 Three Rivers RC racing schedule. It's a very hot and humid day here in the Ohio Valley, and we're trying to beat the rain. As you can see, the clouds coverage coming in very rapidly. Air temperature today, 85 degrees Fahrenheit. This is just like last season. All summer long, hot. We start off the 2011 season, hot. But nothing is hotter than the action on the track we're going to see today. May 12th, 2011 has provided some of the oddest things Three Rivers RC has ever seen. Qualifying was separated by 1,000th of a second. Both of these drivers would have beaten the old lap record, way off of this year's lap record, and now we're ready to race the Spring Shootout. Now remember, heat races are 5 laps, they determine qualifying. The feature events for Three Rivers RC are 30 laps, so get ready, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
And the green flag fly.
The race is on as they go back into turn 4 once again around the front stretch, and there they go.
Limburner really got a good run out of turn number 4. Tried to do something with Steinbach down the front straightaway. Couldn't get to him. He lost a lot of his momentum coming out of 2, but now he's starting to rally back. He spins Steinbach coming out of turn number 2. That waves the yellow flag on lap 4.
As we have the first caution of the season, we will take a look at this new restart bid, but you can't really see it. They kind of went out of view. Limburner really had the jump there. He had the outside lane. Steinbach had the inside, although it still worked to Limburner's advantage as they go around turn 2, dive off into turn 3. As you can see, that bump in the speedway has been fixed, that one down there in turn 3. Steinbach goes wide on Limburner, but doesn't lose any ground because that outside lane has come in, as we said before.
And right now, Steinbach has a huge advantage over Chad Limburner. He can really use the draft to his advantage, where he just pulls himself right up to the back of Limburner, and he makes the pass in turn 3, but Limburner tries to get him back. Once again, cannot pass him.
Steinbach bounced off the wall there. That's really what gave he would have been further ahead of Limburner if he hadn't done that. Now they're close together going down the backstretch. You see that drafting, and Limburner just pulls away whenever he has that draft. Steinbach also tries to get ahead using that. Limburner uses a smaller car to his advantage so he can cut the corners and really mess up how Steinbach was drafting him.
If you were a fan of Three Rivers RC in 2010 and you're watching this year as lap 15 goes by, the speeds are just so fast this year. I mean, look at these. These drivers are topping 25 miles per hour. A little paint trading out of turn 3. That waves the yellow flag on lap 16.
Here, you can really see the lane choice here as Steinbach's contemplating it so much that he runs into the tire wall. He took the outside lane. Pretty good choice for his cars. Limburner really... Oh, wow, okay, we got another caution here. Not even a lap done. Lap 17 here, caution.
And Limburner surprisingly takes the outside lane, and that was an excellent choice, worked way to his advantage. And he's really able to pull away from Steinbach.
He didn't have much of a jump there, but he did have a jump when he used the outside lane. And once again, we're going to talk about that all night because it's really going to come into play. Lap 20.
Limburner's car seems really good in these short runs, where Steinbach's car is awesome on the long run. I mean, we run just about 5 laps. Limburner's car starts to fade away, and Steinbach has the advantage.
We'll really have to take a look at that as the season continues on, but Limburner really has quite a bit of a lead. It was just cut down there as I was saying that. They go down the backstretch. Steinbach fishtails a little but catches it, and Limburner is far ahead.
Down the back straightaway, they both get into the tire wall. Steinbach thought he was going to be able to pounce on Limburner getting into it, but then he hit it. Coming out of turn 2 that time, Steinbach really pulled up to and he does the bump and run to Chad Limburner. Works to his advantage, but Limburner passes him exiting turn 2 on the inside.
His splitter got right underneath the car there, Limburner's car did.
Steinbach now pulling away from Chad Limburner, and Limburner messed up his entrance to turn number 3 that time. Lap 25. Limburner takes the lead out of turn 4. Rounding turn number 2, Steinbach starting to fade away, and Limburner the one with the advantage late going in this event.
Seems like he gets far ahead, then Steinbach catches up. Wow! Oh, hits a cone hard. Lap 27, caution.
Let's take another look at this.
Instant replay.
and Steinbach completely messes up his entry to turn number 3, and you can see the back of that car jump at least 3 inches off the ground, possibly 4. Chad Limburner's car is not even 3 inches tall, and he was 3 inches off of the ground in turn 3.
Green flag here. Oh!
Chad Limburner's, we have a black flag for Chad Limburner, and Steinbach went down the block, Limburner was there.
Oh man, just jumps right over both of those cones, hits the edge of the taller cone, and that could provide some damage on his car.
Lap 28. Now Limburner is in second place, not the lead. That penalty is probably going to lose him this event. The final lap. The white flag is waved.
Crazier things have happened here, honestly, Bill.
You're right, Chad. Coming out of turn 4, Bill Steinbach wins the Spring Shootout. Chad Limburner finishes second.
All right, well, we'll have to take a look at how the season plays out. You've seen these cars in action in the first full race of the season, but we'll be back next week for the first points battle of the year.
We hope you enjoyed today's event, because there will be many more throughout the 2011 season just like them right here on the Three Rivers RC Racing channel.